Hi, my name's Kevin. I'm the City of Novi Cross Connection Specialist, and I'm here with Ron from Danwood Plumbing and Heating, and we're here to talk today about the importance of winterizing your backflow prevention assembly for your lawn irrigation system. Ron, what is why is it actually important to winterize the system?
Well, it's important because if you don't, the water left inside the backflow preventer will freeze and expand and cause damage, which then the homeowner incurs cost, unnecessary cost.
What type of procedure should we go through to winterize the system?
Well, the procedure would start with closing the shutoff valve inside the home, and then you get an air compressor. Homeowners that don't have an air compressor can contract a irrigation company to do the winterization procedure for them, and they simply blow compressed air through the system and get all the water out. There are some backflow preventers that have unions on them, which you can loosen them up and actually remove the entire backflow preventer from the system and bring it indoors for the winter to protect it.
Okay. When looking at this particular backflow prevention assembly here, is there any valve arrangement or components here that typically do freeze in the wintertime?
Yes, most definitely. The shutoff valves will freeze. There are actually two test cocks on that assembly. They will also freeze, and the entire insides, all the components, will freeze and just pop out of the backflow preventer. Well, we have a number one shutoff valve, and this is our number two shutoff valve. And then we have two test cocks, number one test cock, number two test cock. After the water is blown out of the system, we recommend that all valves be left at a 45-degree angle, which would be that position right there. If not, water gets trapped inside the ball of the valve, and expansion occurs during the freezing process, and the valve, the brass body of the valve, will actually split and burst.
You mentioned the test cocks.
Yes.
Actually, what are those? What are they for?
Well, these test cocks, that's what certified testers connect their gauges to in order to test the inner workings of the assembly. So they're very important. They are a major component of the backflow assembly.
Is there a position that those valves need to be with respect to the winterization process?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Those also, they are valves just like these, and they also have to be at a 45-degree angle at the winterization process.
Is there any, well, actually I see that we're missing a hose bib connector here on the bottom of the hose bib.
Yes, we are, and this is what a hose bib vacuum breaker looks like. This is a hose bib connection, and it is upstream of the backflow preventer. So this is an unprotected hose thread connection, and the state of Michigan requires that a hose bib vacuum breaker be installed. These can be picked up at your local hardware store or big box store. They just simply screw on the end of the thread. After you get it on, you tighten it up with a wrench, and please leave it on all summer. This is actually a different type of backflow preventer that protects the hose.